Today we're going to sort out some bags and show you some updated LEGO Mocs. The first mock I have modified is the gondola car, and I changed the bottom of it, or I changed the wheels. I wanted to try and build my own custom trucks using the small wheels instead of the factory molded ones. So I'll show you how I did that after I take apart all of that. So I have some of the 1x2 tiles jutting out with like the lip, and I have two of them stacked on top of each other, so there's this small hole that the metal axle can go through. I've never done this, but I've seen it done like online when I've seen some custom trucks on their trains. And there's some handlebars on the side to hold them in. The other one is on a turntable and is being held by Lego's elastic string. The other modification was to my EMD GP Series B-B red cargo train. So I first have some yellow steps on either side indicating how to get up. I also added this chain with some poles. I smoothed out the top. I added some tiles, unlike the last version. I also added some ice skate minifigure things on the side to act as door handles, some more detail. And then I also have two motors instead of just the ordinary one I had. The other train I've slightly modified is my Emerald Knight. And we're just focusing on the main engine here, nothing with the coal tender. The coal tender has remained the same. I have changed the piston boxes. Instead of having 2x2 black tiles, I have 2x2 light gray tiles. Also on the top, I added a small dish with a flame piece, just to make it smoother. So yeah. I've also changed my city. Most of the layout has remained the same, but for the yard where I have all my trains, I redid some of the configurations of the tracks to make it more space efficient and maybe look a little nicer. Most of it has remained the same except for the two large gray base plates. I kind of cleaned it up a bit. Last time there was a bunch of parts lying around that I did not need. I've also added some palms as to spruce it up a bit, make it look more alive. And there are some construction workers to the right, and there's some regular cars. They're just hanging around. I also added two trains instead of the one that I had lying there as an exhibit to the public. So that's about all to my update video. Hope you enjoyed. Leave your comments down below. And if you really enjoyed, subscribe. So yeah, see you in the next one.